Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another weekly update. Um, my eyebrows are almost gone. Wonderful. Hair, it's hard to deal with losing your hair, but at least you can wear a hat. Eyebrows, you have to be more creative. You have to find some sushi and tape it on and just twitch your eyebrows around a lot. But yeah, so we'll start off with the video game side of things and then move on to the Adobe side of things because that's how I roll. Okay, so first of all, We Love Katamari started last week. It was a nice start. I got a good response to it, so good times. I have a lot of videos of that recorded, so it's going to continue, 2 episodes a week. That's what I like the schedule that I have right now. Sunday's gonna be the weekly update. Monday and Wednesday will be Katamari. Tuesday and Thursday will be Skylander Swap Force, and Friday will be Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal, and Saturday will either be Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal or random video that I have to upload. Like yesterday I uploaded Sid Highwind's Final Fantasy VII Limit Break video. So that'll be like the Saturday slot for now until I do another Let's Create live stream. That always goes up on Saturdays when I do the videos for that. Videos are set to continue, so that's good. Last week, Donkey Kong Country Jungle Tropical Freeze, I always get the name wrong, came out. My little brother and I have been playing it. It's really good. It's really good. Aside from it being like a good platformer, a nice Donkey Kong Country game, I actually didn't play the first one. I own it. Donkey Kong Country Returns. I own it. Don't have it. My little brother's played it a little bit. I have to really get to it though. Now you can't see my eyes. I'm sorry. So yeah, it's a good game. I put the Animal Crossing poster up there. I never opened that cabinet anyway. So it's a good game. I definitely recommend it if you have a Wii U. Cranky Kong is very fun. First player always has to be Donkey Kong, which makes me sad because I'm always first player. But my little brother's Cranky Kong, and it's fun. His instead of a ground pound attack, he slaps things with his cane. He also has a long ranged attack where he throws his dentures out. It's just you see these pairs of teeth. And the gameplay is very fun though. It's also funny. It's got lots of little things in it, so I recommend it. I also picked up a Wii U Pro controller. It's so shiny. Sunlight, there we go. See, Wii U Pro controller. Actually wasn't, compared to my hands, it's actually a perfect size. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. I'm used to the classic controller, which is doesn't have the stuff on the, it doesn't have the trigger buttons here, ZL and ZR, and it doesn't have the wingtips. I'm gonna call them wingtips. But yeah, it's actually a really nice size, and it's big. It's it doesn't use battery. It doesn't use AA batteries like a certain controller from a Microsoft console. Although they do make wireless now, it's just the ones that I got are all batteries. It sucks. But yeah, it's good stuff. It's very good stuff. So my little brother's been using it with Donkey Kong, and it's been working out well. It's good control. I'm gonna try this out with Pikmin 3. I hear that's good. Also, this past week, I got a package. Well, I bought from Lightning Cloud 224. Hey You Pikachu! Look at that! Look at that game! Look at that game! Hey You Pikachu! Rawr! And also, obviously, the voice recognition unit and a microphone. Doesn't have the little yellow ball at the end, but I'm okay with that. I can make my own. Also doesn't have the clip. There's a little clip that would go on the back of the N64 controller, but that's okay too. I really have not needed it, and if I do want to not hold the microphone, I could just tape it to the back of the controller. But yeah, it seems to be a standard microphone jack. So if you have, I don't know if it indeed is like that, but there's an N64 logo on this, but maybe it's not. But if you have this, or I know that the microphone that I used before this one, which was like a actual microphone, and I had it taped to a tripod so that I would not have to hold it. It was hilarious. So that one, I know I had an adapter for it so that it would plug into my computer, because it was also like a different type of jack. So presumably you could do that. And this is the voice recognition unit. There's a little thing on the top for the microphone. I mean, it looks like it would be a standard, but I don't know. This plugs into it's an N64 controller plug. It goes into slot 4. And yes, I've been playing the game. It's fun. It's good times. I haven't played it since it came out. I was back in my days when I still returned games when I was either done with them or didn't like them. Stupid Dovey. There's so many games I regretted giving, like trading into GameStop. I don't do it anymore. I haven't done that practice in years now. I've turned into a hoarder, but it's much better than like 10 years later saying, "Why did I do that?" Yeah. So Hey You Pikachu is fun. I so want them to make a Wii U version, like Hey You, like with the letter U instead of the word U, Pikachu. It would work. The gamepad has a microphone in it already. I don't know. Also, I've decided that this balloon here is the balloon of perpetual inflation, of eternal inflation. That's what its name is now. The balloon of eternal inflation. It's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah, so this coming week we're going to have Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare coming out on Tuesday for the 360. I'm excited for that. Also on Tuesday is going to be Tales of Symphonia Chronicles HD for the PS3. And getting the collector's edition of that. It's coming with like a little bunch of figurines and soundtrack and things. I love that game. It's Tales of Symphonia and Dawn of a New World. So I never got the sequel. It was on the Wii U. It was on the Wii, and I didn't really, when like the features in Nintendo Power, I didn't really. It was like, I don't know, but it's coming out now. Tales of Symphonia is the only GameCube game I own that was 2 discs. It's good times. Yeah, so that's all coming out. I feel like something's coming out on Friday, but I don't remember. But anyway, so now on to the other side of things. So yeah, I had the doctor's appointment last week. Got scans, MRIs, and all sorts of fun things. And so the state of things as they are is that since the last time I got scanned, which was 3 months ago. Yeah, 12 weeks ago. 4 months. 3 months. 3 months. 4 weeks and a month, Dewey. Good times. Did I say 4 months in a week? I don't know. 4 weeks in a month. I don't know. So yeah, the scans showed everything is pretty much exactly the same as 3 months ago, which is, it's good and bad. The doctor said that he was hoping to see a little bit of progress in shrinkage or spots disappearing and things like that, but he also says that it's a good thing because the type of cancer that I have is very aggressive. It's not the type to keep still. Like before this treatment plan that I was on, the previous treatment plan, which was destroying me, when it wasn't working, within a few weeks there was like 10% growth. So, obviously that's bad. So the fact that there was no growth in 3 months means that the treatment plan that I'm on is working enough to keep it, under fire, to make sure that it's not, able to grow any further. So, you know, we're hoping that in the coming months, maybe there's going to be, you know, I'm going to get scans again in another 3 months, another 4 cycles. It's 3-week cycles, so 4 cycles, 3 months. So yeah, so we're going to get more scans there, and we're hoping to see maybe some shrinkage, but, you know, he also said the fact that people seem to be hanging on to, is that he said that sometimes tumors don't shrink, they just die and turn to scar tissue. In that case, on the scans that I get, it wouldn't show any shrinkage, and like the dye that I get still gets uptake, so it shows the same amount, despite the fact that things are still dying inside. We would need to get a PET scan to see if anything's actually still alive, like what's still alive. So the next round of scans, I'll be getting a PET scan to see that, because right now we're still continuing on the course, you know, the same medication course. There's really no point in getting a PET scan if it's not going to change anything. It's also extra radiation. You never really want to expose yourself to undue radiation, because there's always a risk that it's going to do something horrible. Yeah. So we're going to be continuing on into the foreseeable future. What the foreseeable future is could be 3 months. You know, we'll see the next set of scans. It could be till 2015. It's very likely it's going to be the latter. So fun times. I get to watch everybody around me get married and graduate college, and I'm just sitting here making Let's Play videos. Unable to be a partner because Google's stupid. Stupid AdSense. But anyway, I don't like letting that get me bitter. I just big thing to be with this is stoic or passive. I don't know what the correct term would be. You know, what is and you just gotta keep going. So this week I'm gonna be getting another round of chemo. So I'm gonna try to take care of the videos all today, but there shouldn't I have you know, everything recorded already, so there shouldn't be any delay or any halt. You know, so it's going to be, again, a cycle, chemo for a week, and then 2 weeks off, and then a week and 2 weeks off, etc. So yeah. Also, I don't know why I forgot to mention this, New Super Mario Bros. U Versus on the Sephiroth started back up again. We finished recording that, so that's going to go up every week. I already have this week's episode, this week's episode edited out, so I don't have to try to do that when I'm on chemo. So that's going to be, so there's not going to be any halt in that. So look forward to that. It's good stuff. You guys are going to enjoy it. We already had an episode that went up yesterday, so check it out. And yeah, that's going to be, oh, also, I'm sorry, Lightning Cloud also and Yoshi Gamer Girl has sent me these badges that they got from PAX. It's like exclusive Pokemon Mystery Dungeon badges. Yeah. Camera's out of focus, but there's a tap bag and a Snivy. Good stuff. So yeah. That's about it for the weekly update. Hope you guys have a good week. I'm looking forward to spring. You know, the temperature's been up a little bit, but it's still like raining every other day. So if the temperature was just a little bit lower, it would be snowing every other day still, like it has been the last 2 weeks. So I'm looking forward to not seeing snow outside and maybe temperatures being above 60. But yeah, so that's going to do it. It's been Sephiroth1204 with the weekly update. And yeah, here's hoping for, you know, good news in the future. Live life, things like that. Brush your teeth, eat your vegetables, and stay away from moving airplanes. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.